Hello, how you people doing today? This your boy D coming at you guys with another clip. In today's clip, man, we're going to be revealing Freemasonry and Eastern Stars today. That's right. And the very thing about this, man, this is so demonic, so demonic. A lot of people just join and get into this stuff and not even knowing what's really going on. And the thing about this, you guys, these people get into these occults, and they try to make it look good and tell you that you can have whatever religions you want. And that's just something to think about, That's just something to think about. Look at this with an ad opening, There's many religions that you can be and be a part of Freemasonry and Eastern Star. You can even be a Christian. Nowadays, do you know that some of the Christian churches is not right? They try to make everything look good to deceive you guys. And it's so much stuff going on. Do you guys know that so many of these churches is not following God and Jesus, like Jehovah, the Catholic Church, they try to make it look so good, like, well, they doing something that's right, Half of these churches is following Satan anyway, man, true followers of Christ and God, they live by the law, And the thing about these Eastern Stars and Masons, man, they keep secrets. They secretive. God keeps no secrets from none of us. God keep no secrets from none of us. So you got to ask yourself, why is they so secretive? Because it's something that they don't want you to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's something that's godly that they don't want you to know. And it's so much stuff goes on. You know what I'm saying? In a temple, so much stuff goes on. It's bigger than what you guys think. They practice homosexual sex. They have orgies with the women and stuff. It's like, man, it's crazy. And the reason why I know so much about it is because, man, I happen to be dating a woman that was a part of the occult. And I went to go do research because I had to find out who she really was, And, man, I learned that the Eastern Star ladies, they are like secretive witches. Yeah, that's right. Most of the Eastern Star ladies, they are like secretive witches. That's right. Because the lady was a witch. And the thing is, man, she was getting all these settlements and stuff, all type of stuff, settlements and stuff. And, I preached the word, and I found out, one day, man, this lady, must have been doing blood sacrifices because I was talking to her one day, about how curses get on people for aborting their kids. And, she got real scared. And then he want to talk about it. She's like, can we talk about something else? She was like so scared in her voice, and I was telling her the wrath of God on people that abort their child. And, for her to be scared like that, she had to have aborting some kids, and, abortion is a witch ritual, aborting child. It's a witch ritual to Satan, they abort kids. They abort child. That's right. And they get a child to Satan for money, And the thing about this stuff, man, it's so demonic, man. I had friends that's in this stuff, man. It's like they acting like they secretive spies and stuff. Like, man, I had a female friend call me from out of nowhere, and I went to class. I used to go to class with her, and she used to always wear this ring with the compass and stuff on it, She used to talk about my ring give me power. Is you ready to get on the team, And the thing is, when you guys walking with Christ, Satan used them to try to come get you guys to join, And that's something I realized. Satan used them to try to come get you guys to join, And it'd be nice if you guys know the knowledge and the history on it, It's not a God. Freemasonry, They don't like Jesus Christ, They're against Jesus Christ, They'll tell you can be in any religion and join, but they is against Jesus Christ, The devil is a liar, And this stuff is so demonic, It's not good at all because the thing about it, like, man, if you're around these people, if you're around the people that's deep in it, you know, you're around these people that all, you know, they all got curses on them, you know. Some of them got curses. A lot of them got curses on them from God, you know. And when you see something just continue to happen, you know what I'm saying, it's a curse, you know. Something that continue repeating it's a curse, you know. And I was on the verge of losing my life being around this woman. I didn't know she was like, you know, so deep into it like that, you know. I was on the verge of losing my life, you know. And the thing about it, I have a gift, a dream prevention. I got a gift, and I have prevention of things in my dream. And in my dream, you know, I had a dream about, man, getting shot at, you know, but nothing came out the gun. Getting shot at the gun, they shot the gun 3 times, but nothing came out of it. And that means you're on your verge of death. You know, if you ever have a dream like that, you're on the verge of death. And I just recently started hanging around this lady, you know, and I never had no dreams like that. And then I did everything, all my research. I realized, you know, that Eastern Star saying it's the devil, you know. I realized, you know, that, you know what I'm saying, she was the devil daughter, worshiping him, you know. And I even got deep involved. She was practicing. She had people in her house practicing voodoo and white magic and stuff and so on, and more weird people, you know what I'm saying. And the thing about it, you know, like, man, I realized, like, man, I was into Satan's kingdom, and I had to get away from that because I had a dream that I was on the verge of dying. And the thing is, you know what I'm saying, if you guys around these people and you godly, you have to get away from them because they have a curse coming. And when they curse come, if you're around with them, you know what I'm saying, you go get they curse. You know, you might, that's why God say, don't be unequally yoked, you know what I'm saying, with unbelievers, you know, because when the wrath of God comes for them, you know, you could get part of that portion. That's right. You could get part of that portion. And man, I know many family members that's involved in this stuff, man. It's just, man, this stuff is so ungodly, you know. They, you know what I'm saying? And then when you get real deep involved, you have to take a mark from the devil. You know, you have to get a mark from the devil when you deep involved. You know, like, man, I know all they stuff, you know, like, man, this is revealed. God allowed me to see this stuff so it could be put out in the opening, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, if you thinking about joining Freemasonry and Eastern Star, man, you brothers and sisters, man, y'all better think twice about it. Y'all better think twice about it because, man, what you doing, you giving your rights over to Satan. Even if you ain't in deep end, you giving your rights over to Satan because, you know, like, Satan gonna be, like, in control of your life just by you being in his kingdom, you know. And the thing is, man, I urge you guys to get out of Freemasonry. I urge you guys to change, man. It's real demonic, man. God is against this stuff. Freemasonry, man, don't let nobody tell you that it's cool. It's not like that because, man, you got to go do your research to see for yourself because if you seen what I seen, man, you don't even want to have no friends that's part of that. You know, you don't even want to be a part. You don't want to have no friends that's a part of that, for real, man. I urge you guys, man, that's not too deep in. If it ain't too late to get out, man, you listen to this, man. I urge you guys to repent and get out of that, man. Wake up, get up out of that, man. Because being in that, man, your life is to Satan. He kill you at any time just by you being in his kingdom. And, man, I'm D, I'm out.